Hello everybody, me again. Right, two stories tonight, just two quick ones. One's when I went the X Factor, but it won't spoil anything. It's just my funny bit of the X Factor talk. Right, and then today I went to the hospital, so my funny bit of the hospital. So I start with when I went to see the X Factor, right? So we got a taxi there and taxi back because it was cheaper than going on the train and getting back late and. So we went, and we didn't think he'd turn up because you know how taxis are, come dead late, and then they're never on time. Then you can call a taxi and a bunch of. And I like taxi people. No offence, the taxi driver we had was very nice, but the problem is with taxi people, you know how they are. You say I'll have it for 5, and they come later. But I like taxi drivers, dead chatty. So we got in the taxi and we were talking about dancing on ice, and he was about Robin Cousins, and I thought Robin Cousins was the woman and it's a man. And I put my foot in it, didn't I? That's me all over. Then we got to the arena and it was freezing, stood out on docks. I don't know, prostitute club standing out in cold. Like I said last time, standing up and standing out in cold. No one must wear tin drawers, tin knickers, if there were any knickers. And then so we went in the arena, no merchandise where I wanted. Boo. Daniel fan. So they only had like bits of Daniel's stuff, and I picked them up, and the rest was Jedward and Gio and Stacey and Ollie, and I wanted Daniel's stuff. So I should have complained. I should have gone to the person behind him and said, "I want Daniel's stuff. I'm not moving," but I did. So I went in to the arena. Then they played Cheryl Cole. The only best bit of it, they played the Glee advert, so I was singing along to Glee. And then the tour came on, and as the tour started, this stupid tart who was about 10 stood on a chair who made herself look like 40 and started moving in my highlights. So I said to my brother, move out the way and we'll swap. And I had my platform boots on, so I was told. So we moved out the way and swapped. Still couldn't see. I said, oh, swap back. I thought Evan elbows behind me, so we swapped back. Still couldn't see. So then I started kicking up a fuss, and there was this girl in front of us. She was all young and slim. So could see through her. You couldn't see through the fat thing in front of her, and she kept staring around like I was having a go at her, but it wasn't having a go at her. It was having a go at the fat thing in front. No offence to anybody who's big, but I mean, when you're at a concert and they're jumping down in the seat, waving, you don't need that. And then movement everywhere for full hour. So then interval came, and then she must have heard me moaning because she was there in her mother's arms. I don't give a damn, paying me ticket, I paid through roof of my ticket. So then the people in front went, and I thought, I didn't say anything nasty to them, it was them in front. And then the big girl in front, and then during the second half, she got up again and was like seething, but she wasn't in my way, so I was happy. So then, finished then, I got some confetti. Confetti, I got some confetti. And then we came out, stood at the docks, on the docks front. Then we went McDonald's, and as we stood at McDonald's, my brother went across the road to get a drink for me, and my dad was waiting for the taxi, and I was stood. My dad was at the arena waiting for the taxi, and I was stood next to the traffic lights. Wow, was I stood 1 foot on the traffic light, swinging me flashlight when I got from the tow, and look, welded in that about if anybody walks past. And then so we did that, and then we got in the taxi, and then we came home, and so it was a good night. We got in late. I had a drink. Wait a minute, I'm still taping. That's Andrew Danny saying, can you tell? See, that puts a bit more spirit into that. I'll tell you quick about when I went to the hospital today. If you can see, I've got bad hat hair because my hair was wet. So I stuck a hat on and it looks a mess now. But I went to the hospital for my blood. That was a right. We went down the corridor and so I can't get on down with that knock. And then took me off balance. That as I must stop in halfway through. And then we went down the corridor because my dad wanted something to do with his hearing aid. Got the wrong door, didn't it? So we were nearly up a flight of stairs. Said, you got the wrong door. Then I went for me, because he got an appointment for his ears. Then we went for my x-ray, sat in there, and I didn't know I had to take my clothes off. So I'm sat in there, took me, put a gown on, took my pants off, put a gown on, because it was for my hips, with belts and everything. I had my t-shirt on. So I was in there, and I thought, if you can see me American underwear, because I've got a Union Jack top and American underwear, classy as ever me. So we're in there, and then after that, I came out and was on about nicking the robe, and I thought, oh, I might nick it, but I didn't nick the robe. But the fella in there kept prodding me, was a bit creepy, giving me stones, and kept prodding me and going, try to find your hips. I thought, I'm slim, you can find my hips easily. And he kept going like, that's your stomach. I thought, I do know where my stomach is. Then after all that, we went for blood, and the woman in the blood, my dad said, you'll kill yourself laughing at this. My dad said, oh, you were gentle with me, and she said, you should tell that to my husband. I was like, dirty bugger. And then one time we went in there, me dad, the woman who did his blood, me dad said she used to work in a bakery, did. She did. About, she'll give you a pie as well, yeah. About what she doing, giving, doing needles and blood now, funny. And then I had mine done, and she was too busy talking to a woman next to her, killing myself laughing. I thought, oh, don't include me in the conversation. Try and join in, but she didn't. So that's me today. Oh, and we nearly got run over again at the traffic lights, but we didn't. So that's me today. I hope everything, fingers crossed, goes well for me. And ta-ra, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Ta-ra, bye.